This is the coordinate geometry video on midpoint. And our example here is in the standard XY coordinate plane. Point M with coordinates 6, 1 is the midpoint of AB, and B has coordinates 7, 3. What are the coordinates of A? So when we're trying to find a midpoint, remember that that is an ordered pair. We're going to find an XY point. And it comes in the form of x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. It is the midpoint, the middle point of the x values and the y values. So in our problem, we're already given what the midpoint is. They tell us point M is 6, 1. We also know that point B has the coordinates 7, 3, so we can plug in 7 for x sub 2 and 3 for y sub 2. But we don't know the coordinates of A, and that's our unknown and what we're looking for in each of these. Well, we can set up two separate equations. First of all, we know the coordinate value for the midpoint is 6, and when we plug that in, solve as an algebraic equation, we get x is equal to 5. Same thing for the y value. We'll plug in that the midpoint value is 1, and we get x equals -1. So that gives us the coordinates for point A, which is 5, -1. Here's the test yourself problem. Pause the video here and work this problem on your own. You should have gotten B, 7. This problem is very similar. Let's take a look. In the standard XY coordinate plane, the midpoint of AB is 4, 1, and A is located at 2, 3. If x, y are the coordinates of B, what is the value of x minus y? So your plan should be very similar to the previous problem, but it goes one step further and it's asking what is the value of x minus y. We need to find what B is, and then we'll take x minus y. So we'll set up the same ordered pair. We're given the midpoint of 4, 1, and we'll plug in the A value that we already know, which is 2 and 3. Now we'll solve each one of these separately, and we'll find the x sub 2 value, which is for the coordinates of B, and then we'll find the y sub 2, the y coordinate of B, and so we find that the coordinates of B are 6, -1, but it asks us to find x minus 1, and we'll plug those values in, and we get 7.